Okay, but actually, you may be wondering on what just happened. The whole flashback thing. Yes, this video is a recap video. The first ever episode of Space Exploration was about Byte, and the video is actually playing on the background right now. Basically, what happened here was there's this spacecraft named Byte. It goes to space, achieves an unusual orbit, and it completes its job. Next, the second episode of Space Exploration was titled More Bytes, More Junk. And yes, that was actually the title of that video. After the creator wanted to launch more bytes into space, they just did that, and in total, it had around 8 bytes. Oh, it also had an unusual orbit, and it completed its job too, like the other byte. Okay, next episode. Third episode is Go Aboard the Magellan. This was a blueprint that I was about to send to Backyard Astronomy, but I forgot that YouTube doesn't allow links in posts. I submitted this blueprint for the Infinity Station series that Backyard Astronomy was doing at the time. I remember for this, the booster almost literally hit the main part, aka the core stage. The Magellan module has solar panels and two powerful engines, aka just Valiant engines, which can push the station to a much higher orbit or deorbit it entirely. And another fact, this was the first video that I had where I show BP edited parts on video specifically, not on posts, because Backyard Astronomy already did one with another rocket that I've made with BP edited parts. So next video. Okay, this was the episode before the deletion of my world, aka my whole SFS things. Okay, so this one is called The Savior of Budget. It's just kind of a joke of the name because it's Savior. But my description for this was basically ridiculous because I said this is like half reusable, even though it's only the capsule which can be reused and not the booster. Here's another ridiculous description that I'll give right now on the booster. What I'll just say is it's just cheap. Yes, it's cheap to make. And this rocket is basically about space tourism. And I was inspired by the New Shepard, which is actually fully reusable. Other details I'll give are this has a moving launch pad and is supposed to fly only straight forward, not rotate. So yeah. Next video! This is the 5th episode known as Reusing the Savior. The rocket is just a remaster and it's just a improvement of the old Savior rocket. It has a launch escape system, like reusable first stage, which is a big improvement from what I said from the 4th video. And most importantly, this cool picture. Nothing too special. I think this is the most boring one in my opinion. So, next! This is the first time I use procedural parts on this, and this episode is called Hopefully This Goes Well. Yeah, I say procedural parts because this is not the first one to have mods. It's episode 5. And I got some custom textures here. You may notice the USA and the flag there. But this is actually the first interplanetary mission that I have ever done. A cool detail is the 2 satellites that I released here are called Phobos and Deimos because you know the moons on Mars are called Phobos and Deimos. Originally I was gonna fly by a moon here or heck even Ceres, but I just ended up canceling that plan. Another cool yet boring mission, so nah! Okay, this one has so many details that I can share. So the episode name is The Soaring Tree. It's part of a 3-part series, but yeah, no part 3 because season 2. Okay, but I'll actually share the actual reason on why I didn't continue the series later. This is one of the tallest rockets that I've ever made. It has two payloads, the Apostle Lander and the Habitat module. This part is about going to low Earth orbit and docking too. The three astronauts here are Edward, Felix, and our builder, aka only for NSP, Farnsworth. The struggles at docking genuinely felt like Apollo 14. Okay, so next part. Okay, basically the second part and at least the final part in season 1. This is called Looking at the Wonder. There you can see the two payloads that I was talking about. So this part actually orbits the moon. Yeah, and I answer only one Q&A question because there's actually only one question from there, which was from Mincer Machine Wire asking about Neo lore. I honestly forgot about it at this point. This was the best part in my opinion. I mean episode. Yeah, like this is literally peak in my opinion. And now is the part we talk about things that happened off screen. Let me just put an edit made by myself and I put it on another channel and let me talk about it. Apostle Lander crashes, Breakthrough doesn't survive, the Neutron Space Program attempts to take funds from Congress, Acquaintance Space Industry forms, NSP tries to come back as Million Space, and Kojak Space Industries also forms. Also, if you want more of this, like and subscribe and goodbye!